people. Welcome to Trading News TV. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe so that you can get notified whenever we drop a new video. Thank you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Love you guys.
As I was saying, so Aduke Gold, this particular lady, I just said she cried. In fact, may it not be the portion of whom I thought it was when I first, when your reflex action and also first glimpse like this, just first one like this, I thought it was that lady that had problem with Tope Alabi, that one that her song is nice like this. I told something Tori Shabi, something like that. You know that lady that sang what song that Tope Alabi countered it by saying that her own God is not, if people remember Tori Shabi, Kinikon, my issue is I'm looking at this phone now. I'm not able to see. Okay, I can see Sister Wande there. I can see Eunice here. But on this place, on my real page, Silent Watcher have covered it. I can't see anybody type here. Fatima is the last I saw. Yeah, don't forget to go on TikTok. Not now. I'm not going to TikTok now because of Silent Watchers. I want to show them Pepe. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. We will stay here until I'm okay to go on TikTok. Alasheyori, yes. I thought it was Alasheyori. Thank you. I thought it was Alasheyori. Imade, my sweetheart, thank you. Yinka Alasheyori. God, may that not be a portion. Ni kuku kobi ki se yiye o atawa no, including Silent Watchers. So I will never wish you people by you. But I know you people are not here like this. You are not straight people. So Yinka Alasheyori, that was whom I thought, God forbid, or tie ni mo ro po je o. Only for me to see that Aduke Gold, even her song that maybe made waves, I don't know it. So you can tell from me, from what I want to say, that I purposely decided to go and put my ears and eyes down to see what really happened, because I don't know this person at all. But I found out that a lot of people know her. It's just that, what they are doing, their type of song is not my area of interest. Except I really, really like that song. You understand? Like Tope Alabi, a lot of her songs, I like it. You understand? I like it. So, I don't only take her as a gospel musician. I also take her as normal conventional musician. Do you get what I mean? Normal conventional musician, because to me, yes, she sings gospel, but she's been there for some time. She's a veteran. So ati mo orin eti lo lara wa. Likewise, what's this man's name? The man that is disabled, Yinka Ayefele. They are gospel musicians, but I'm just trying to say the ones I know, and their music are, you can't help but to know it, because even in parties, they will mix it with Malaika. They will join it and they will play it for us. Adema, especially to Yinka Ayefele, wọ́n máa ń fi àwọn orin ayé mọ́, gbogbo a máa jókòó ní 20% láyé mi, èmi ti 20% ní ẹ̀gbọ́n wa gbé mú. Àwọn kan, all those songs. So likewise, this our lady Tope Alabi, but Aduke Gold, no. Mi ò ní parọ́, I do not know her. In fact, I'm still waiting for a song that she sang that at least I would have said, good morning, oh, this is the person that I'm yet to see one. So that aside, so when she cried, normally the fact that she's young, I felt bad. So I shared a picture of her with the obituary, you understand, and everything. I shared it just as a woman, or for humanity's sake. I shared it on my platform. Because I looked at her and I said, this lady is young. What could have taken the life of a very young black? Black never cracks. Her black is very solid like this. And she looks like that Yinka Alasheyori, really very beautiful. You know, some black, you know, natural. They don't need makeup at all. It's as if they put makeup on their face from heaven. But it is what it is. So one day, in the process of this burial coming up, I just stumbled on her saying somebody, you know, she was talking about something. Somebody did something with she. You know, she has rape. I can't talk very well. That's what I want to say. It's too heavy for me. That's why I'm doing like this, trying to, you know. So what I feel forcefully did a benching with her. And she was saying that she said 3 times, 3 different people. And that this person that she went to meet, she said Alariwo. And this person, whom I think, I don't know if the interviewer or the podcast, the person knew whom she was talking about, because me, I only heard Alariwo. When she was on down also, she was like person. She was, I will say what she said. You understand? So she said some things about how this person, she had told the person that her journey, her story of how she was raped and everything. But in the end, she praised, even she went to the children of those people. She said whatever they did to her, she didn't mean it in good way, in bad way. The Alariwo something, I don't know who is Alariwo. That whatever they did to her, may God allow those kind of people like them, may their children to encounter it. If people talk like that, you should know that they are so in that podcast, she begged me for one. You understand what I mean? She cursed, you understand? And I say, this lady's story is, there's controversy, you know, for somebody you don't know. So me, I was not thinking, I said, hey, this thing I saw, you know, and the thing about social media, one thing about social media, if one buys, God forbid, may we not die young. Even if you age, they will go and bring old things that you have done or said, or they will help you bring it out. So you will most likely get confused. So me, I was thinking, could it be the story she's telling I heard now is the cause of her demise? You understand? I was trying to link it that, Abi, could it be? Because she kept saying, so far. So I was thinking, I said, I let it be because I didn't know who to ask. I know you don't know, you know. So on the day of her, remember I said I shared her obituary, like when they said she'll be laid to rest and blah blah. So in the evening of that day, that's how I now saw one lady. She was now she was now cursing. Then it was as if I was in the video. When I saw her, one fair lady like this, I didn't even know that the lady is disabled. You understand? You know, she now looked and said, bloggers, after she said, then you will and you can, she now looked and said, bloggers, stay tuned. I will spill it all. I'm going to bring out all the sticker. And it was when they laid Nifemi that she was not crying. The only person that was not with her, that they shared their secrets together, that she will vomit all the secrets. She's not going to hold on back on it anymore. She was crying. They were pacifying her. Tatulele. Like, looked at the caption of where I saw that video. I saw they wrote Nifemi Gold. Hey. I was now looking around. Who can I ask? Of course, nobody. You understand? But because I saw Nifemi Gold, but I looked at her complexion. She's yellow. I said, Abi, is she older sister to Aduke Gold? Because she said the only person she's left with, that they talk to each other, that are consoler, her body, and she bada, and she koda. I said, Abi, it's her older sister. But she said, bloggers, we should stay tuned. She's coming. That she's going to spill it all. She's like, And I was now waiting for where she will spill it. I was interested. I wanted to know what took the life of that young lady. I went to comment section. In fact, like I said, a lot of people too, they don't know that Nifemi. Many people were saying, hey, the older sister is already accusing pastors. It's already. Then I remember that the video I have watched, where the lady said, and she told this person, I have been raped and everything. And at the end, what they did to her, she really suffered. The story wasn't adding up. Few days later, from maybe after that day, few days later, I just saw that lady. Nobody sent anything to me. Of course, I didn't say it out. I didn't ask anybody. I didn't say it out that, please, does anybody know the story? Does anybody know what is happening? You understand? I didn't say it out. So, I, of course, kept mute, looking that, okay, soon they will come out and tell us what truly happened. I just saw this lady. And the lady that cried, that is that lady, Anike, I said Anike, Nifemi Gold. I saw her. She just sat on her own, maybe in the comfort of her home, because it doesn't look like she went anywhere, but I don't know where it was. And she now spilled some things. And I will say what she spilled. She then said in that video, don't worry, go and look for that video. You understand? She said in that video, she said many things, but the parts that I'm interested in is what I'm going to tell you people. Because she told all of us, because as far as I'm concerned, she was talking to the public. She told all of us that we should go and ask this music promoter by the name Julius King. We should go and ask him why Nifemi bled to buy. Because the same thing happened to her. Because the man raped her and also and also raped Aduke Gold of blessed memory. From my own understanding, I was able to say, hey, this lady was talking about, that is Aduke Gold. I saw a video where she said they raped her, and everything like that. And this lady is coming here telling the public about rape issue. It made sense to me. I sat down to watch her long, about 14 minutes or so, revelation and a lot of things she had to say. But I will hint you on some things. She said one day she went somewhere and going to this place, she came across this guy whose name is Julius King by stage name. His real name is one thing, Julius Kiniko Olugoroye or something. Go and check it. He has his name. She said the guy is a music promoter. The man is a music promoter. And that he decided to, take her on board to do, as in for music. You know how they do it now. Promoter must sponsor you, just like the way Olamide did for, you understand? Davido too does it for people. The way Dairamali did for Mohbad. Do you get your hair? That's what this man is in the gospel industry. This Julius King. She said she and Aduke Gold got to know each other. You understand? And that on the day of her birthday, this particular day, that the man forcefully, Oba Unlashipo, forcefully. And when he did, later on, she started bleeding. They are the same thing he did with Aduke Gold, that they both could not tell anybody. Because if they tell people, our fellow Nigerians, which is what is happening to that lady now. I'm coming, they will turn it. In fact, in Nigeria, our African people, a woman that is the rape, you will see people stigmatizing her. If she talks, they will say, what were you doing there? Why is it you that the man raped? After all, other people are in that music industry. Meanwhile, they won't know that other people just choose to mute their mouth. They will blame you for being raped. That's why a lot of people keep quiet. A lot of people die in silence. A lot of people, they are undergoing so much depression. All this thing happens in many places. So, do you know housewives, their employers, they rape them at their place of work? Oh, nearly Sunday. Because if they talk, that reason, husband feel leave them. Husband go say, they do again. Which is not what Oyibo will do. If Oyibo hears that you rape your wife, you go jail. Because they will make sure they get a lawyer and they will sue you and charge you to court for rape. But in Nigeria, the person where they rape, if you talk, now him go suffer. The wife of even the rapist will come for you that you want to spoil their name. They won't hold the rapist for being a rapist. Do you get what I mean? So it is a lot of people hide it. So she said she and Nifemi shared that in common. Sorry, Nifemi, the woman that cried out and spilling his tea, said she and Aduke, it happened to them from this guy. And that Aduke too was bleeding. And that they will only pet themselves. Go and listen to it. That they will pet themselves, pacify themselves, because they could not say it out. If they do, people will say, gospel musician, so the two of them kept it within themselves, but they shared that in common. And that, as far as the lady is concerned, she was of the opinion that they should ask that guy. People should ask that guy. Because even she bleeds on and off like that. They should ask the man, what did he use them to do? As far as she's concerned, she's suspecting it could be diabolical thing. That maybe they are bleeding, maybe they are being used for ritual. That's what she's of the opinion. But at least what I was able to grab from there is the common grounds she and Aduke shared was that man, Julius King, raped them. Okay. After saying that, he said, even the man has her record, whatever she did that time. The man till date have refused to release it because he still wants to continue to bench her. But because she has refused, the man have refused till date. Have you seen our own explanation? Because let me tell you one thing. One thing about this life. I always say it. Ikakoloma, ikale rojo. Wicked person may narrate their own story. But it is everybody that will listen. Not all of us will be wicked to judge the matter. I don't know if Yoruba lo man sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. ìkárà àròjọ but ìkà kọ́ ló máa dà. Do you understand? Every year that I've heard that woman's story, let's leave it there. Now, one lady, as I listened to her own, I said, okay, noted. Only me, oh, nobody I could ask. Noted. Okay. I went to look for that name she mentioned. I went to look for the face of the guy. Maybe I can see the guy anywhere. God so good, I just saw one woman. That woman now said, one woman like that, I think she's a speaker, or she has NGO. The woman has NGO. I have a video too. Maybe you should go on my page, on Yeye Kudi TV, this page. Go and scroll down to last week, because I got short clips. I didn't carry all their, I just took short clips from, so that the part that had to do with what I want to talk about, I took it from them. So that lady said, this woman, she started by saying, this woman is a liar, Nifemi. This particular, she said she has NGO, charity organization. Listen, she said a few days ago, she saw Nifemi in, I don't know where, that she was about to raise funds for this, you know, life is, if you know, take it easy to study life. Life is a roller skater. You have a roller coaster. About it will come to this side today, good for you. It will be bad for that same you, that person, bad the next day. This Nifemi went to this maybe program or something, and this particular woman said she was about to raise funds for Julius King, the person that Nifemi accused that raped them. What is the reason? She was told that the Julius King maybe survived stroke or has stroke, or she can go through some serious medical issue. So she was planning or wanted to raise funds for this Julius King, only for this Nifemi to come to that particular event. And she has NGO, or she's a white garment church person, I don't know. But Nifemi then told her that she shouldn't raise funds for Nifemi, for Julius King. That Julius King is a terrible person. He's not a good person. That because of what he has done, he's suffering as a result of his deed in life. That was what she said, Nifemi said. That, because this Nifemi is on wheelchair. She needs fund, that the woman should raise money for her. I don't know the kind of event. I don't know her NGO name. But if you doubt this thing, just go on my page. You will see her video. I took some clips. Then you look for her. You will see the full video of all these things she said. So, she then said, okay. She told Nifemi that, okay, give me your number. I will call you. I will see what we can do. You understand? So, Nifemi gave her a number. So, that is the only time she knows Nifemi. It's not as if she has known Nifemi during the lifetime of Aduke. She doesn't know Nifemi's story with this man, no. So, behold, she said, Nifemi gave her the number, and then suddenly she just saw Nifemi on the television where she was crying and also talking about Julius King. You remember she said she was raising funds for Julius King's stroke that he had, being kokon. So she had Nifemi's number. She said she then put a call across to Nifemi, but unfortunately, Nifemi did not pick the call. And that she knows Julius King. Remember, she said she was raising. So she decided to call Julius King. And that she told Julius King, Oko kin farapamọ́ fún ẹni tó bá máa sìn o. Because Julius King happens to be an older brother, not family related, but I think in the area of gospel, you know, on the streets, maybe, yeah, especially because for her to be able to want to raise funds for the man, you understand? Of course, she will have guts to go and meet the man. And she told the man that all these things that Nifemi is saying, what happened? Emma Agbo, listen, oh, that what happened? That the man should not lie to her. Oh. And the man now told her, I can't lie to you. I will tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That he went for an occasion, and fortunately that was where he met. He mentioned the name of the person that organized that gospel music competition. And that this day that's the day he met this lady. And that day, the lady performed extraordinarily beautifully. That is this Nifemi. Her voice was, she won that competition. So, the lady then said she knows her brother very well, which is this Julius. He's the type that likes money. You understand? Anything that can bring him money, he will think fast. If I promote this person now, of course, she has the voice. She did very well. This will make him, you know, make money. So he immediately told them that I will come. Yeah, come and when you see Mike and sing. So on the day that she was meant to perform, there was a place that was promised on the day of, he mentioned the name of the organizer. That person promised them to use his studio or to use Swan's studio. But unfortunately, when they got to the studio, the person said no, they have to pay. And of course, Nifemi doesn't have money. She is relying on the promoter. So he now paid as a promoter. On paying the song, paying, she did very well. In fact, the music, she put it down nicely. You know, as a promoter, you are not supposed to promote the song so that, of course, Nifemi will get a share or something. That is the song Nifemi said. He held on to the music and never gave her till date. Nifemi then said that he raped her on her birthday. He's now said he then invited Nifemi on her birthday to hotel that he hired 3 hotel rooms. They were meant to do musical shots, you know. You know, that's still under the expenses of a promoter. Then the woman then said, did you toast her? He said, yes. The woman then said, how can you toast a disabled? So he said, yes. He toasted her. Did you do anything like this with her? He said, no. He never had any sexual brethren with her. You people listen. But Nifemi said, he on the day of her birthday, that was the day he turned that day from happy day for her to the saddest day of her life. That was the day Nifemi said that man raped her. But he said that day, he hired that hotel room. He got 3 rooms. He was there. Next thing, Nifemi's boyfriend, that Nifemi came to that place. But when she was coming, she came with her children or her and other people. Then later on, one man came and took Nifemi upstairs to another hotel room. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ wò ẹ kàn máa fẹ́ ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run bá lọ o, àti pé when you talk, when you say something, for me, oh, I will look at many things because I'm streetwise. You understand? And I understand life. You hired 3 hotel rooms. You were with her, you got one, later, you didn't do anything with her. She left her family in the rooms you had there. Another man took out her. But meanwhile, she cried and said on that day, you raped her. That was the saddest day. You made her feel that's the saddest day of her life. You understand? Then you then said, this man then said, another man came to take her away upstairs into another hotel room. So he didn't do anything with her. Anyway, to those that are very smart, then when this man wanted to talk his own story, come and see the kabiti, the man that they said is struggling with stroke, that is supposed to be saying, God, be with me, help me, let this journey, let this stroke go. He came out. At first, he said he doesn't owe anybody any explanation, that his own part is that the matter is in the court. I don't know who then told him. He still continued and still talked for a while. Then he started by ekpe kabiti. If you see the way he was one ekpe, and I know that case, he stays in his house. And like all those things, they chop anybody. No, you can't curse like that, and I will believe a single thing that you say. All those things is to fear people from saying, from reasoning with their brain. You know, Nigerians are very gullible. The people that we talk normally, they don't believe them. The one that want lori, those are the ones that they believe. They're in your king. Like, swear from now till tomorrow. Talk and let me see what you are saying. If I feel reason at me. In your king. In fact, when he was shaking, that nullified everything he wanted to say. He swore so he was using people's children to swear to. Those are the men that you will know that they are very, very irresponsible. When you see, if your husband is a type, before they talk one, he will carry his children and one. Those people, they are the kind of men that do not care if their children's life scatter or is good. What is Yeye? What to fetch jetomo? And you know, amazingly, some men will do that thing and they will still use their children to swear. Why can't you use only yourself to swear? Why use a woman? They are not there when you people are doing your ragamuffin. Go and listen to him. Or go for 5 minutes or 6 or shake pain. I was looking at the man. After he swore, that was when he then started the story of Nifemi. He then ended it by saying that himself, the woman, sorry, I jump. The woman herself is the one telling us the story. I'm going to go to the man now. The woman herself was not saying that the man said he didn't have anything benching with her at all. So the woman said it categorically that Nifemi is a liar. The woman herself, you see, this is why some women, a lot of women, you know, the Nifemi may not be able to talk much. I don't know, because they have already begged her to help them raise money. Because she said, the Nifemi said she wants to do operation on her leg. You understand? Because the Nifemi sits on chair. The woman herself then said she asked the man, and did you end up ever having anything to do with her? He said he kept on trying, that there was even the day he was meant to really now have something to do with her to know if, she can walk, maybe she can move body, was that particular birthday day. That particular birthday day is the day this woman, that Nifemi, claimed was the day he raped her. So that woman concluded that Nifemi is a liar. Then, Nifemi also said the man also raped Aduke. And Aduke was bleeding. She said for this reason, she contacted Nifemi's, Aduke's father. Meanwhile, I saw some people saying that Aduke doesn't have father. I don't know. But this woman said she personally, go and watch her video, contacted Aduke's father. And said that, Baba, do you know Nifemi Gold? There was speculation because of the Gold last name. People assumed that, and her tears on the, after the burial, people assumed that, oh, maybe she's Nifemi's, Aduke's older sister. So the woman said, the father then said, no, he doesn't know Nifemi at all. You don't know her at all, at all. The man said, no. I have not even heard of the name before. Nifemi Gold. Nifemi Gold said it is Lagbaja that pied Aduke, that Aduke was raped by Julius. She said the man now said, no. They should allow his daughter to rest, so that the child has, nobody ever raped his child 2 years, 3 years ago. Nothing like that. That's how she was saying it, that nobody raped his child. And that the man now said it was cervical cancer that pied his daughter. That they should leave the daughter. He now said, okay, then she said that she suggested that, okay, what about Aduke Gold's younger sister? Can I have her own phone number? Maybe she didn't tell you. Maybe she told the younger sister. No. That the father then said, no. There's nothing like that, that the child was not raped at any time. Nothing like that. So, yeah, no. That is cervical cancer that pied his child. The mother, the man then refused giving the phone number and said, so that was when she then concluded. This woman then concluded that, Nifemi is a liar. That, in fact, he called it cervical. Go and listen to it. The woman said cervical. It took me time to understand it was cervical. That she was saying cervical. But when she used cervical cancer, so I understood it was cervical. You understand? I was confused. I said cervical. So if you hear that part, you will know that's the woman I'm talking about. So this woman then said Nifemi pied, Aduke pied of cervical, she said, cancer. That was what the father said. And that there was nothing like rape at all. Okay. I heard everything she had to say. I saw she was castigating Nifemi. Okay. I left her judgment. I went to look for that man. That was when I said I saw the man. He was now cursing. Coffee no for our gullible Nigerians. Law. But to shake ton or fabo, he now started talking on this story I have mentioned, and that he never raped. He didn't even talk about Aduke at all. He only talked on Nifemi. He didn't talk about Aduke. He didn't address Aduke because, of course, Aduke's family are not saying anything like that, and it's only Nifemi that is alive and that have spoken and that have said people should help her beg the man, also ask the man that he should give her music, and that this is what is done to them. You understand? They have been quiet. They have chosen not to talk because so that they won't be stigmatized. And many things she said. That is Nifem. I then looked at the whole story independently. You understand? The one that at least both parties have mentioned. Hello, everybody. You will agree with me that a lot of women in Nigeria, they rape a lot, men rape a lot of women in that Nigeria. Even housewife, their guy will rape them at work. But Tori Tiju, they won't be able to say it. They won't be, or because of, not only that, maybe that is the only, maybe it's only the wife working, or their husband too is working, but when you're over 30, they are forced to take it. And it happens. But in everybody, some people still have people they confide in, confident. That Aduke Gold, if you go and listen to her interview at the podcast, she said it all her. I was raped. I was raped. Maybe but let me damn all consequences. Let them stigmatize me. But she never mentioned who did. And she found common grounds with that woman called Nifemi. Mind you, they are both in the same field, gospel music. Can somebody just sit down and tell me what will make a woman just get so upset to that extent? Then in the whole of that music industry will just single-handedly pick you. A disabled woman. And we just single-handedly pick you. That's one. Two, what does she stand to gain? What does she stand to gain? Nothing. She doesn't stand to gain anything. If there was no penetration at any time forcefully or under duress, she doesn't stand to gain anything by saying it. After all, the man himself is suffering from stroke right now. This is the thing that Bill Cosby and co. Al Kelly and many more have done to so many young and old people when they come, even in the movie industry. This is what happens. If you go and ask all those producers, all those promoters, they do it to women. They rape them. And some of them will keep it and say, that is a climbing ladder for me. Why some that did not end up gaining anything for me, they will one day cry out. So probably, that is the part that I can accept that, oh, she probably didn't know that even if Aduke never confided in her about the cancer. Maybe she didn't confide in her regarding the cancer. Because cervical cancer can make one also bleed. So maybe she never confided, to that extent. She only confided regarding the rape, since they have that in common. If you did not do anything, sadly, Aduke is not here to defend herself and to say her truth. Hey, sorry, mommy. I have done the burger. Sorry. Dear, I've done it. Maybe not coming. I've done it. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, see. Not now. Just eat.
Sorry, excuse me, Omobo. Wait, let me put the bread in this thing. I've done it. Ah, I forgot. The joke was here. Ready? Oh yeah. So you put that plate. What do you want, sweeties? No, there's no more ketchup. Will you take taco? Huh?
Behind you.
Where is it? Ketchup. Okay, ketchup. Okay, I thought it was barbecue. So you use ketchup.
No.
Okay, let this heat up, okay? Sorry. I will call you. No, wait, don't go anywhere. Just wait. Wait, so that you can take it now. Sorry, I forgot. I've done it already. I forgot to. It's doing in the. So the thing. Sorry, I can't see any you. The silent watchers have overshadowed the active watchers, so I can't see any typing. I can't see anything. Please type. Do like this. Please tap. I can't see anything. Nothing. So Nifemi understood the common ground, and of course Aduke. You can imagine how we ladies, even men, anybody, your body, your body, when some things happen, there are some things, yeah, press it down again. Press it down, let it heat up again. There are some things that happen to us in life. We know who to share it with. It's not everything you can share with a friend. We rarely have Orebi or Moya. And God forgive me what I want to say to you people. Something like cancer. For that lady, they probably just told her to hide it. You understand? She probably didn't know it would take her life. They were praying and believing. So she probably did not share it with Nifemi. Maybe, just maybe, when this woman that said they spoke to Aduke's father, or before maybe that's when even Nifemi got the awareness. Okay, that's okay now. That's okay. Take it and put it there. Yeah. Maybe that's when she got the awareness of even what they call cancer, that she had cancer. But in the area of that, they raped her. I don't know why. I strongly believe something happened that was just unacceptable, that they both shared, because there's no reason for her to come out and start to lie and say that why? What will be her gain? Put it there. Yeah. What will be her gain? What will be her gain? But women that will not allow these people to talk, women that will not allow this lady to talk and be taking side with that man, because probably the man have shake, or maybe it's popular. I'm not going to be part of those people. No, I'm not going to be part of them. It can as well be lying. It can be lying. Pata pata. Aduke is not here to defend that story and to say her part. And I feel that Nifemi, there is just no reason for her to say the man. Why only that man? Lomu ni gbogbo àwọn promoter tó wà ní ilé ayé ní Nigeria.
Then when the man wanted to start his story, that in fact, if I am a judge, I won't even listen to his side of the story anymore. Yeah, put it with ketchup. Yeah, put it.
Oh, so that just touch it.
Yeah, just take it and put it there. Okay? Okay? Okay, just open it. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah. So, yeah, trust me, it's okay. Every time I did it, I cooked everything there. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you getting me? So, for me, I just really think personally, Nifemi is saying the truth. Yes, Aduke may have died of cancer. Yes, of course, the family, they know the truth. They are the only ones that know what died her. But as for Nifemi and Aduke, they shared in tears those secrets. And it is something that happens in all this industry, movie industry, music industry, clinical industry, even the banking world, anything world, church industry, everything.